Zombie apocalypse.
What's up guys, it's PatriotsMan here and I am back with another video. Today guys, the most feared international promo is here in Madden Mobile 24. So yes guys, I'm finally back to start recording some videos regularly here on the channel. And we are starting off with October here with most feared international. So there is a little bit to unpack in this promo, specifically with the brand new tier of players. The mythics, as you guys see right there, Nick Bosa and Andrew Luck are the first two mythics here in Madden Mobile 24. I'll make sure to cover the ins and outs of mythics, how to get them, should you go for them, is the boost worth it, all that sort of stuff in a different video. But here today we're going to talk about the most feared international promo, our first promo of October. Now it is called most feared international, but still, we are going to have our proper regular most feared promo coming up in a couple of weeks. So kind of like last year, this one here is a prelude to the actual most feared promo that we are going to see later on I believe October 17th. So this promo will be 2 weeks, as you guys see, ends October 17th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. There's also a Night Train Lane, a Scary Terry, as well as some other players. So let's go ahead and hop right into it, guys. Let's go to the map here and talk about most feared international. So starting off, we will go to the info tab. Now, firstly, you guys will notice a daily claim right here. This right here has 2 mystery rewards per day. Now, I believe people said that the first reward on the left right here was 130 most feared tokens, and the right one over here is an uncommon select player. So this right here on the right is worth 5 more tokens because it's select. It's 135 tokens compared to the 130 you get right here. I'm not going to claim it right now because I will do the uncommon select and save that pack for later. But you do have to force close the game, so I'm just going to move on here past this with the rest of the video. Now, as you guys will see, there are going to be 3 total journeys in the most feared international promo, which will unlock throughout the duration of this promo. So first off today, we have the Wembley Woods for the London Games. There will also be the Tottenham Thicket and also the Frankfurt Forest that will be unlocked on future dates, as you guys see right there, 10/5 and 10/10. Now we'll go to Wembley Woods, and right here is the first journey of this entire promo. So as you guys see, there are several events to play all the way to the very end. So I'm going to talk about, firstly, the overall reward tiers. So on the very far left, if you scroll to the far left of the map, you see the overall reward tier. Silver for any overall, gold for 2,950 overall, and elite for 3,450 overall. Most people by now could be very, very close to 3.4K. Even as a free-to-play player, that is very, very obtainable if you guys have been playing the game since the very beginning. And overall, not too bad at all. So right there, what does it give you, right? Well, going from gold to elite, you do have a chance at program players inside the events, and also you do get more most feared tokens throughout the entire journey. So I believe if you are a lower overall, if your team overall is lower, you are going to get less tokens in the promo. Unfortunately, these events are not going to have the same amount of tokens throughout the rest of the way. However, raise your overall, get to 3.45K, and you will have the most tokens possible in these events. Now, what do the events give you for most feared international? Well, you guys will see a full chain here and also events at the top. So once you get to each of the nodes at the very, very top, these events are one time only, but they are free to play. Go ahead and play them. No stamina cost. Much like your overall challenges, these are free rewards for simply playing events in the promo. So make sure, firstly, first order of business, play the entire journey chain and claim these rewards along the way. Now at the very, very end of the journey, what do you get? You will get a 1x Wembley player pack, which will give you, click on it, 3 guaranteed uncommons and 1 guaranteed rare player on first win. Some more guaranteed free players right there. Additionally, you get 140 international tokens. You will get 5 most feared vanity coins to use in the trades for vanity items. You will get the most feared international London logo right there, and also the Wembley Stadium to equip inside of your locker. So there you go. Those are all the rewards for the final event in London, and I assume it's going to be very, very similar for the other 2 journeys. So definitely play through every single event in the journey at least once, get the first win rewards, then we will move on to this next tip right here, which will be which events do you want to play in this promo to get the most tokens possible for your stamina? Well, as you guys see right here, any of the events that do not have a player chance are going to be the best bang for your buck. As you guys see right here, 70 stamina to play, you get 140 tokens. So you are getting 2 times the amount of tokens compared to your stamina. Whereas over here, with a player chance event, this right here is for 25 stamina, and it only gives you 45, which is not 2 times the value. Now you're going to see these play limits and be like, wow, these play limits are very, very low. Well, the events do reset every single day. As you guys see in the far left, events reset daily at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So the play limits are very low on these events. However, some of them are very, very expensive to play, which means while some of the limits are only 3 events per day, 70 stamina per, it's going to eat up some stamina very, very quickly. So still grind out the events. First, grind the ones that have no player chance. Then after that, grind the ones that have a player chance, because the ones that have no player chance have the best bang for your buck. So that's pretty much it for the events, the whole gist of the map and how that's all going to work. Now let's move over to the trades and talk about not only the iconics, but also how the mythics will work. So first off, uncommon exchange, rare player, all your typical trades, nothing too crazy here. Token exchange, more of the same, uncommon for 95, the 5 times trade there, and the uncommon select is 135. So right there, those are your trade-ins. Turn your tokens in for players and trade up like usual. Now for the iconic players, these right here, Nick Bosa, Andrew Luck, Night Train Lane, Terry McLaurin, Quinn Miners, I don't know if I said that correctly, then also Tank Dell, are the first 6 iconics in the Most Feared International promo. Again, I would assume we're going to have 2 more drops in this promo with 3 players each, giving us a total of 12 iconics for the promo. And additionally, there is a random iconic once again. These are 129 overall. And the foils, I believe, at 132 overall right there. Only +3 overall still for the foils. But here is where the brand new element to players comes in here in Madden Mode 24, the mythic player. So right here, the 2 mythics to start off here are Nick Bosa and Andrew Luck. The card art is awesome. As you guys see, they do get +1 overall, 2 mythics, and the card art as a whole, the animation with these cards is absolutely sick. As you guys see, in his final form, he would be a 155 overall before being boosted. So still, these cards are going to be better than the promo iconics. However, the marvels and the field pass are still going to be the highest overalls in the game. Now, I know it's confusing. We have iconics, we have iconic foils, we have mythics, we have marvels. I'll break it all down in separate videos, but right now, with Most Feared International, the way you build a mythic is with 1 mythic badge, an iconic foil of that player, and also another random iconic from Most Feared International. So, if you want to get this Nick Bosa mythic card that gives +1 overall to mythics, you will need to build the iconic foil for Nick Bosa in the promo, and also add in 1 more iconic to make this happen. Now, same thing for Andrew Luck. Put in 1 mythic badge, put an iconic foil Andrew Luck, then also a random iconic from the promo. Again, the animation is so sick on these. Pretty awesome for sure. Now the question is, are they worth it? We'll talk about that very soon. Now in terms of legacy cosmetics, the last tab right here in the promo, there are 3 stadiums, some uniforms, and multiple banners to obtain here inside of the Most Feared International promo. Now the 3 stadiums there are all stadiums that have been there in the past. The Field of Fear Stadium, the Carnival Stadium were handed out last year in Madden Mode 23 for playing through Most Feared. So if you have those already, don't waste your tokens on these. But this one right here, the End Zone Stadium, this one is from Madden Mode 22. And you guys have probably seen me using it in some of my videos. I do have it currently equipped. But in Madden Mode 22, the only way to get this stadium was by buying the Most Feared pass, the special promo pass they had, and get to the very end, which is one of the more unique stadiums we've ever seen in Madden Mobile ever before. And both the other ones are pretty cool, giving you that Halloween vibe. But first, I would definitely go for the End Zone Stadium if you want to go for one, and if you didn't get it in Madden Mode 22. There's also the Most Feared Ringleader, Mischief, Carney, in the Jester uniform. All 4 of those uniforms were actually released last year in Madden Mode 23. You got them for free for playing in Most Feared as well. So most of these things up here, if you have played Madden Mobile in the past, 1 or 2 years, you're probably going to have some of these things already inside of your locker. and you're not going to need to build any of these in the promo. But down here, the banners, some of them are brand new. So you have the Most Feared Vampire nameplate, the Werewolf, Mummy, Maddenstein Monster, the Legacy Swamp nameplate, the Candy nameplate, Midnight, the Goliron, the Dusk nameplate, the Dawn nameplate, and the Inferno nameplate, all right here. Now the cost for these things, the stadium, will be 5 vanity coins, the uniforms are 3, and the banners are 2. I will have another video talking about how to get the Most Feared vanity coins in the promo. But yeah, guys, those are the trades for the Most Feared International promo. Now, lastly, over to achievements. There are some achievements for this promo for Most Feared International. Completing every challenge will give you right here a rare player. So this right here, for doing all the challenges in the Most Feared Wembley. I believe that also includes the ones at the top. So make sure you play the entire journey and also play those 4 events at the very, very top. Playing all 17 events gives you a guaranteed rare player from the promo, and it also gives you an additional Most Feared International London nameplate. Now right here, simply spending stamina, going to give you a guaranteed uncommon. Collecting rare players, going to give you an uncommon for each of those. And spending international tokens will also give you additional uncommon. So if you simply play the promo, do the trades and all that sort of stuff, you will complete these achievements just like that, and overall, you will be set for this promo. The last thing I want to point out is the album. So right here, the Gronkenstein will be the free Fuel Pass player for the 10th anniversary, and the first collectible for him is here in Most Feared International. Again, probably going to have more videos talking about how to get that card here in the future. But the first collectible is now available. Get 5 unique epics, iconics, iconic foils, or mythics from Most Feared International to get yourself right here the collectible. Very, very obtainable. It's not going to be that hard. Then also for getting 8, you are going to get the Most Feared International logo, a very cool logo right here with the MF for Most Feared. This one as well shouldn't be too bad, especially as EA adds more epics and iconics to the promo as we go on in Most Feared International. So overall, guys, seems like a very fun promo with different elements. A little bit of a different promo from what we've seen before, but there are a ton of vanity items to go after. Again, I'll have more videos coming up very, very soon. And yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this overview on the Most Feared International promo that started today in Madden Mobile 24. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.